Nothing else than the 3 points today against Monza, a game that will start in 15 minutes. Juventus Monza, Allianz Stadium. It's not the last game of the day. Already some surprising result, and the result of the games that have been played in Serie A Matchday 34 so far were absolutely not in our favor. Because looking at the result at the moment in Serie A, Como is already safe. They will not go in relegation zone, so they remain in Serie A against Genoa 1-0. Who cares about that one, you will tell me. But then the 3 other games are important because Milan won 2-0 against Venezia, Fiorentina won 2-1 against Empoli, and then Inter that lost 1-0 against Roma. Surprising result, people will tell me, not that much. A Roma that is never losing, an Inter that is doing extremely bad. They are extremely tired. They are about, in 1 week, from the dream of the treble, to have zero, to have nothing. Let's see, but we need to focus on something else. We need to focus on the table now, because as we speak, at the moment, before the kickoff of Juventus, Monza, we are 6th. Equal points with Lazio, that needs to play. Equal points with Fiorentina, that already played. 5 points more than Milan, that already played. We are at 1 point from Roma, 1 point from from Bologna, with Bologna that needs to play as well, like Atalanta and Napoli. Attenzione. So it's tough. When we're speaking about Juve Monza, easy on paper. Well, we know it. Last week we said exactly the same against Parma. We said about the pressure because the teams that played before us, they all won. Well, we are here again with an obligation to win, regardless of the other scores, but then on top of it, because of the other scores. If today, and I said, relax, conscious about what I'm about to say, if today we don't win, today, the 27th of April 2025, we can already say goodbye to Champions League Edition 25-26. If today we don't win, I don't know how, but if we don't win today, which means we are obliged to score, and we cannot concede if we score only 1, we can already say goodbye to Champions League Edition 25-26. Ciao Juventini of the world, let me say hello to all the people that we have here in the chat, like Bebo, that was the first one to write. Ciao Mako Beats, ciao Stavros, ciao Salman, ciao Sir Raz, always present. Bonjour mon ami. Ciao Hassan, grande Hassan, don't be disappointed by Parma's game. The way we played against Roma and Genoa shows we can play very good. I believe today's game will be a good one too. I hope, Hassan. Ciao Naruto, ciao Don Simon 82, ciao James Stanislavski, ciao Emiliano Berardi, ciao Beppe Juventini. I expect players give all they have today and nothing else. I also want, you will probably not watch at the moment, but I also want to say a big hello and happy birthday to Sylvain Lefebvre, that is often here together with us in the chat today. I don't think that we will see him because he celebrates 61 years old, and for the very first time today from Canada he traveled to Torino because he will watch Juve Monza in the stadium. Is this not beautiful? These are the romantic, beautiful stories. So happy birthday, Sylvain Lefebvre. If today we are able to win, I really hope that a part of it is also for our friend Sylvain Lefebvre from Canada. Ciao Pecci, ciao Leonardo D81, ciao Mako, ciao Like It Is, ciao Bogdan, ciao Loro Berg, ciao Mezzo 396. Ciao a tutti. I'm happy that you're all here in the chat with us, like Forza Juve, Eric, and like Yusuf Malala, that just renewed the membership to reach 2 months. Bravo, Yusuf. That means that you are convinced that the channel is able to bring you something that you need, some Juventinità. Ciao Beppe, hoping for the win today. Forza Juve, thank you, my friend. Really appreciate. People are asking for the likes, and this is important. And I will continue to repeat it before going to the lineups. It's extremely important to put a maximum of like, to share the videos. Also during the weeks when it's not match day, to show that you are present, to interact. For what reason? Because as we speak at the moment today, we are with 37,400 the 23 Juventini of the world. We must grow, because my intention is to do even better, to bring you even better guests on the channel. And this week, I'm not sure if people are already here, maybe they will watch in replay. If people know the guest that will be here together with us this week, we will have Eva Murati. Eva Murati will be here on the channel with us this week. Pay attention, put that notification ring on, because this is a video that you don't want to miss. Extremely important for the people that do not know who Eva Murati is. She is the official host of the Champions League in Albania. She speaks English, she speaks Spanish, she speaks French, she speaks Italian. Super happy to have Eva Murati. She's the host of the Champions League in Albania, 1,200,000 followers on Instagram. So it's something extremely big that makes me extremely happy. And this is because of you, because you make that channel bigger. So we need to continue to push. Bigger we are, more of these things we can do, because we know it. On social media, it's all about visibility. Ciao Alessandro, that message, and then we go towards the lineups. Alessandro, 29 months together with us as a member. We need to bounce back strong today, with a big win. Let's go. Forza Juve. Ciao a tutti. Ciao Beppe. Fino alla fine. Maximum of likes. That's the way to do it. Ciao Alessandro. And thank you again. Really appreciate it. I see already some people in the chat are extremely happy. Check out Eva. Ciao Shiraz, that is extremely happy. Bellissima. And you too, Beppe. No, especially me. Ciao Joseph Randazzo. We go to the lineups. We go to the lineups that are official without surprises. We knew already the lineups, because they are the same as the predicted ones. So it is Di Gregorio into the goal, Kalulu, Renato Vega, Kelly. In the middle we have McKennie, Locatelli, Thuram, Cambiaso. Up front, Gonzalez, Yildiz. Behind, Kolo, Muani. Only one change, because we are obliged to do that change. Dusan Vlahovic is not there because of a small injury. He will miss the game of today. Kolo Muani, instead of having the spot of Yildiz that was not at 100% against Parma, he will go into that number 9 role with Yildiz that is taking his spot. The only one that is changing is Kolo Muani and Dusan Vlahovic. That's it. For the rest, we take the same and we start again. Usually we say we don't change a winning team. Well, that team, 11 on 10, they lost. I wanted to say last week, but it's not true. They lost on Wednesday. What does it mean? That Tudor spoke with the guys and he expects something totally different. That he believes that he was able to touch the right emotions to enter the mind, but also the heart of these players to show something totally different than we did against Parma on Wednesday. So, attenzione. I don't know. Honestly, I would have done a bit more changes, because my answers for the questions that I have and I want to be answered are Cambiaso, are Kolo Muani. These are two players that I really want to see a beautiful performance here. And a McKennie, because yes, I know he's tired, which I also say because it was, if not the best one of the best ones of the beginning of the season. But there are some games that we are not seeing Weston McKennie now. So if he's really tired, if he's not able to give anymore what we are asking from him, at a certain moment we need to take a decision. Why is Weah not playing, for example? Question mark, you know? So these are the questions that I'm asking myself. Now I want some answers. I want big answers. That 1-0 will not satisfy me. I already tell you, I want a big win, but especially I want a win. Because I repeat, last time, with 5 minutes before the kickoff, if we don't win today, you can already say goodbye to Champions League. Something that I didn't want to do after Parma Juve, because it was not like that. If we don't win today, it is like that. Even if it will not be mathematical, but it will be like that. And it's not only the 4th spot that you are eventually missing. It's maybe the 5th, it's maybe the 6th, it's maybe the 7th. Attenzione. Good question for main door official. Alessandro Castro or Weah for Cambiaso and Chico should be in. Castro is Bologna player, and they're speaking about him to Inter. But anyway, I don't want really to speak about Mercato now. It would make totally no sense. If we go towards the lineup of the opponents of today, what can we see? That they play that 3-5-2 with Turati, that last game when we played against them and we won 2-1. He did extremely well, so Turati into the goal, Pereira, Caldirola, Carboni, and then we see a Birindelli, Castrovilli, Bianco, Akpa, Akpro, and Kyriakopoulos. Could be that there in the middle there is a bit of changes here with these three, but anyway, that's the midfield with Mota and Caprari there on top. These are the 11 players chosen by Walter. What am I saying? Why did I say Walter Zenga? He's not the coach of Monza. It's Alessandro Nesta. But I don't know why I said Walter Zenga. But I have absolutely no idea. It is what it is. So guys, again, our players are playing today with the white shorts, white socks, first home shirt. Di Gregorio, Calulu, Veiga, Kelly, McKennie, Locatelli, Thuram, Cambiaso, Nico Gonzalez, Yildiz behind Kolo Muani. I tell you, not that much the prediction about the right score, but I tell you that I have a feeling that this could be a game where we see, I repeat, I have a feeling that this could be the game where we see Kolo Muani scoring. And I will even add, not one, but two potentially. Anyway, he will go with multiple goals today. Pay attention. I said what I said. So today will be the day that Kolo Muani will score. And I will even add probably more than one goal. Write it down, because that's the moment I said it. Kolo Muani. Attenzione, Steve Slig, Juve will win. If Steve is saying it, then we know that we can trust him. Let's go with a bit of sound. Background sound, because the players are entering the field. I told you, mini pre-game. I didn't want to bother you too much today, because I know that it's Sunday. I know that you have other things to do. Usually I do 30 minutes. Today I did 15 minutes will be enough. Our sixth game against Monza, that will be relegated at the end of the season, so it will also probably be the last time that we play against them in Serie A. Before how long, I have no idea. Sixth game against them. Pay attention, because in Serie A we never drew against Monza. 5 games already played, with 3 wins Juve, 2 wins Monza. So pay attention, it's not an easy team against us, we know it. In Serie A, on the other side, we play against them also 5 other official games. It was in Coppa Italia, where we won 3 times and we drew 2 times. So if you're looking at all the official games between Coppa Italia and Serie A, we played against them 10 times with 6 wins, 2 draws and 2 losses. But Serie A, that's the most important thing. Closing today, they want to avoid it. They want to avoid the loss today, because they know it. They are at 15 points. The worst ever team in Serie A was Salernitana with only 17 points. And they don't want to finish with less points than Salernitana. They will try to score today. They will try to not concede today. They will try to do a miracle to reach 18 points, which means that they are not anymore historically the worst team of Serie A. Let's see. I tell you, I am not 100% confident, not because of Monza, but because of ourselves. Because I was absolutely not expecting that we would have played like we played against Parma. That we could have lost against Parma. Why not? That's football, but not that we would have gone with a performance like we did against Parma. That was absolutely unacceptable, something that we already spoke about a lot of times here on the channel. You know it. C'est comme ça. So let me open all these screens here. I repeat for the people that just entered the lineups for today. Monza is playing with Turati into the goal. Pereira, Caldirola, Carboni, 5 in the midfield. Birindelli, the one that scored against us. Castrovilli, Bianco, Akpa, Akpro, and Kyriakopoulos up front. Mota and Caprari. For the Bianconeri, we have with the number 29, Michele Di Gregorio. With the number 15, Pierre Calulu. With the number 12, Renato Vega. 6, Lloyd Kelly. Weston McKennie with the number 16. Capitano with the number 5, Manuel Locatelli. Number 19, Kefren Thuram. With the number 27, Andrea Cambiaso. With the number 11, Nico Gonzalez. With the number 10, Kenan Yildiz. With the number 20, Randall Kolo Muani. Show me the Muani, Kolo. This is what I'm asking today. Show me the Muani. Randall, 5 games for him. 5 games to show us that we were not wrong when we were thinking that he would have been one of the most prolific strikers of Juve history when he started with 5 goals in 3 games. There are some minutes of silence for Pope Francis, Papa Francesco. I will not keep the 1 minute because it already started, but I really want to share some thoughts for an important figure of the world that passed away a few days ago. Die. No jokes today, no blah blah, because it's an important game. It's a super important game to play, but especially to win. Today it's a win game, a must-win game. Saraz is saying, I'm on time today. Sasha is also there in the chat. I already said hello to you already wrote and then you left, Saraz. Now you are back. Okay, that can happen. And also Sasha is there on time. Luckily, we will go with Juventus Monza, just waiting for the referee to whistle the start of the game. We start from the Curva Nord on the left to the Curva Sud on the right. We play with our home shirt, white shorts, white socks, while Monza is playing with a total red home shirt. Pay attention. Referee is about to whistle. Randall Colomoni will be the first one to kick off the game. Attenzione. Waiting for the last details. Are you ready? And it's now. Dai. Die. There is no way back now. Really curious. I told you the man of the match, according to me, will be, or the decisive one at least, will be Randall Colomoni. This is my prediction. If you want, you can also participate telling me your prediction. Kefren Thuram immediately recuperating the ball. Colomani with 1 touch to Nico Gonzalez that wanted immediately to go on the right side of the field. He prefers to wait, to manage with the ball. Kefren in the back. Locatelli is playing on the left. First cross maybe from Lloyd Kelly. No, he prefers to stay on the line with Kefren Thuram in the middle. Juventus with immediately super aggressive Colomani. Attenzione. They tried to find themselves with a triangle. Colomani, Nico Gonzalez at the end. Bad pass from Nico. Nico with a lot of wrong decisions in the last game against Parma. It's a pity because the 3 games previously were absolutely not bad. Gatti is not playing, my friend. Loca is not playing and is also not on the bench because we know it. He is injured. Let's see when he will come back. Turati is playing and now they are already on the left with Caldirola, captain of today, that is trying to go up. Pay attention also for the set pieces. Pay attention from the other side of the field when they are cutting into the second post where Juventus is always in difficulty. We remember we have still the nightmares of Parma, but also we conceded 10 goals with the headers, which is really the huge weakness of Juventus this season. Tudor that said it before the game of today. Play with Bremer, with Cabal, with Gatti, and of course it's a total different defense that probably will never concede that goal against Monza, but pay attention because they are not there and it's Monza that try to attack. Ball recuperated, Di Gregorio that goes long immediately. There is nobody in that zone. Ball possession given from Di Gregorio to Stefano Turati. I would personally have played Nico as a right wing back against Monza. Pay attention. I would have played with Nico as a right wing back. McKennie on the bench because McKennie is really tired or was tired. That at least the feeling that he gave me in the last few games. Pay attention because we go immediately with a cross on the second post. Lloyd Kelly, ball in the air. Kalulu, Nico Gonzalez against 3. It's Monza, they believe in it, I told you, and they want to do a miracle. There is no foul, so we play with Kenan Yildiz playing in the back for Cambiaso. Cambiaso, no mistakes, no slips, no back heel passes. What are you doing? Mamma mia. Oh, wake up immediately, mamma mia. They are stressing me immediately. They are stressing me immediately, and we just started. Ciao Softic in the chat, by the way. Kefren Turam. Oh, what a beautiful vision. Oh, what a beautiful control. Also from Kenan Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz is pounding his man one-on-one. He's entering. Attenzione. Kenan, a 2-second man. There is a foul. But the referee says no. So it's Kefren Turam. Yildiz again. We play. We don't complain. Immediately a cross that is not the perfect one, but that cross stays in zone. No, it will be out, and I hope that the ball will go for Juve. Bianconera. The ball is for us. It's important, I told you. We don't win, we are out of Champions League. And again, there is absolutely no pride in celebrating a fourth spot. There is absolutely no pride in celebrating reaching the Champions League qualification, but it's important. It is important. We like it or we don't like it. It is what it is. McKennie with a long one. Attention, that it goes to Colomani with a acrobatic shot with a scissor. But Turati was there. Prime Buffon again. I told you, Turati. I still have nightmares from the home game. Oh! Kefren Turam, you see Colomani, I always believe in you. I always believed in you. Where were you? Tu étais où, Colo? Cambiaso, another one that needs to wake up. Cambiaso to Lloyd Kelly. I want the goal also from Lloyd Kelly. He deserves it. Bicycle kick Colomani in the hands of Turat. Dai, Renatone. Dai, Renatone. No mistakes today, Renato. Lloyd. Locatelli. And then, of course, we'll go towards the stats and individual stats and team stats. But it's a bit too early now with Juventus that after being a bit scared by a push of Monza is again dominating the game totally. Kefren Turam. Colomani in the back. Yildiz. I didn't find the time and the space to arm his shot, so he was obliged to wait a bit and losing the ball. Lloyd Kelly on the pressing, losing his contract. Oh, there was not a contract. He was not able to take the ball. Ball out. Ball Monza. Beautiful game so far. Die. Maximum of likes. Never be sorry. Oh, that bicycle kick deserved a better end. It is what it is. Immediately, Lloyd Kelly and Kefren Turam, the two players with the most touches, which means that Juventus is again playing a lot on that left side of the field, probably the strong side. McKennie to Kalulu. Pierre, the best one against Parma. Nico Gonzalez. He's opening on the left. Lloyd Kelly. Attenzione, Lloyd! Kefren Turam. Kefren. Opening to Cambiaso. Yildiz. Dai Kenan. Nico. Locatelli. Kenan Yildiz. Kenan doesn't find the spot and they are playing. Referee says continues. It's a 3 against 3 with Locatelli that is trying to run to catch that ball. He's not able. He loses his man. It's a 3 against 2. Pay attention because Monza is attacking. They give him all the space in the world. Weak shot in the hands of Di Gregorio. It goes from one side to another. With a player on the ground, I think it's Castrovilli. Yeah, Castrovilli on the ground. Ciao Salman, Forza Juve, not Forza Beppe. First initial stats are telling us that 70% of the ball is for Juve at the moment, which, means absolutely nothing if you are not able to go on target, if you are not able to score. Was Juventus already able to shot? Yes, once, one on target with Monza, twice already, but it's not over because we are playing immediately. Oh, we missed it. Carboni with Turati that is risking a bit with the first pressing of the Frenchman, Colomani. Long shot. Ooh, but these balls are really dangerous. Beautiful one from Lloyd Kelly. Ah no, it was Cambiaso. Grande Andrea Cambiaso. Grande Andrea. Bravo Andrea. When we must say it, we will say it. We need to score, of course, Lionel, of course, Lionel. Die. Push. Push. On the left. Lloyd. Kefren. Managing, Now it's Renato Vega that loves to carry the ball, to go higher, but he can't in that new three-man defense. That's not tactically something that he is asked. Juventus recuperating the ball in extremis with Locatelli. Nico Gonzalez. It's everything in one touch, beautiful for Juve to accelerate a bit the game. Left foot control by Lloyd Kelly. Cambiaso is helping me. Beautiful touch. Wrong touch. That ball is still onside. What is happening? Juventus is winning the throw-in. Kefren. Kefren is playing here with Kenan. Kenan in the middle. Kalulu. Dai Pierre. Renato Vega vertically. Colomwani. Kenan Yildiz with his left. Ooh, weak shot, but in the arms of Turati. 2 shots each. Caden with a prediction. Ciao Elvina. Maximum of likes. Support the channel. I said it earlier, guys. This week, Champions League host from Albania, Eva Murati, together with us on the channel. You don't want to miss that episode. It will be a big one. It will be a really, really big one. We are back. Ball Di Gregorio. It was a long one. Missed pass from Monza. That after 10 minutes are still keeping that 0-0. I see Juventus that at least we can say it. They wanted to enter the field today. In terms of behaviors, they are there. Then are we committing a bit of mistakes? Are we leaving too much space behind? Yes, but the will is there. If only we started the game like that versus Parma. So we can say that at least at home we are trying our best. Trying our best. Which trying means nothing in life, you know it. You can try your best, sometimes your best is not enough. Lloyd Kelly. Cambiaso. Renato Vega, real leader of this Juventus in lack of leadership. Nico Gonzalez that will try from the distance. Oh! He did it again! A shot from the distance from the number 11, el numero 11, Nico Gonzalez! Fenomeno! E gol! Nico! Mamma mia! Oh la la! What a goal! What a goal! Mamma mia, look at that, he's centering, entering, and then a shot with his left foot. Bomb in that angle! Nico! Un gol pazzesco! L'ha detto Anthony Schifano, guarda qui, bomb in the bottom left corner where Turati couldn't arrive. Nico! I never doubted Nico! What a player! Oh la la! And that's the best way to start today's game. Bravo! And we have even new subscribers that are saying Beppe is crazy. What a guy. This guy is crazy. Colo body! Show me the body! The control to take that body! Missed it! Colo! I'm waiting for you! Colo! It was long time that I didn't celebrate in a goal like that. You see the anger that is there. Oh, what a goal! Don't miss the celebration. Pay attention because it's Monza that is now attacking. It's 1-on-1 against. Oh, the ball, says the referee. But we are risking here. Before saying 3-0, pay attention. No. Great. Great defense from the Englishman, and we play with Locatelli in the back. He's playing with Renatone from Portugal. He's on the left side. Cambiaso, he prefers to go to his buddy from the defense, Lloyd Kelly, the number 19, Kefren Thuram, that is watching everyone in the eyes. He prefers to go to the Capitano. Locatelli, will he go with the bomba, or will he go on the left side, between the legs of the referee? Cambiaso, Andrea, Manchester City. It's Kenan Yildiz that is missing that control. That ball will go for Stefano Turati. Attenzione, what a game, I'm sweating, I will take a second shower later. Attenzione. I love these games. I love when we are commenting like that. At least something is happening. That's what I want for the rest of the season, and for the Club World Cup, and for season 25-26. Juventini, they deserve that kind of commentary. Here, Juventus impressing. In the middle of the field, the ball. Weston McKennie, dai Mastone. Contrast. The 16 against the 44. It was Nico. It was not McKennie. Nico. Oh, what a contrast. Against Carboni on the ground. We watch again the goal from the distance. Something that we lacked a lot this season. Shots from the distance. Shot! This is why you wanted to play football when you were a kid. Think about it. That was the first thing that you wanted to do, to take that ball and put it in the net. So do it when you have the opportunity. Instead of hiding, instead of being scared. Do it! Shot! Monza. Across, deflected by Renato Vega. Fourth goal of the season for Nico Gonzalez, by the way. It's his second one in Serie A, one in Champions League, and one in Coppa Italia. The only competition in which he didn't score was in Supercoppa in Saudi Arabia. I don't want to think about that one anymore. We all know why. Oof, two players on the ground. Locatelli committing the foul. I remember, for people that do not know, there are three players at risk of suspension for Bologna Juve. We are speaking about Kefren Thuram, Andrea Cambiaso. Both of them are on the field, and the third one is on the bench at the moment. It is Timothy Weah. One of them with a yellow, and it's over for Bologna Juve. Ciao Alessio, grande Alessio, good by surprise, good early goal. Let's go, andiamo, grazie Alessio, 40 months together with us as a member, grandissimo, pay attention for the free kick of Kyriakopoulos that will try to go on our weak side on the left with a long cross. Digre, bravo Digre. That's something that I wish he can become a bit better in, is going out of his line. He's good on his line, but when he needs to go out, he needs to go a bit better. At the moment, indeed, Juventus goes back in the Champions League as we speak. But it's, of course, far from over. Far from over. Really far from over. As we speak, you can see the ranking of Serie A with Napoli that needs to play after Juve this evening. Then Inter that lost against Roma. Atalanta 64, Juve 62. It's important to win today. We already said it, and I will keep repeating it for 95 minutes, of course. But at the moment we go again at +2 over Roma. That is pushing. They are never losing, so attenzione. There is absolutely no foul. Ma no! Dai, arbitro! What are you whistling? There was absolutely nothing. Monza is playing. In the back. Adbin. Saying Beppe, 2 more goals and then I will be happy, man. Forza Juve, Forza Igor. But 2 more goals for who? Pay attention in what you are wishing. Last time, our friend, he said like the dream result will be 1-0. It was 1-0, but for Parma. So But if we score 2 more goals, I'm happy. Like, the 3 points are the most important thing, but I told you, only winning 1-0 will not satisfy me, but it's crucial. It's crucial, ragazzi. Thank you, Adbin, 33 months together with us. What a goal of Nico. Dai, don't make me rest. I want to work today. I want to deserve being here. And the super chats, and the donations, and the memberships, and the likes, and the views. I want to deserve them. So let me work, Juve. It depends on you. Because, yes, a beautiful push, but since then... You hear the momentum with Juventus until here in full possession, but now it's Monza that is managing the ball. That's a big mistake. Attenzione, a big mistake. I don't like that. Ciao Nino, grande Nino. Grandissimo Nino. Attenzione, because Monza is pushing now with a disaster shot or cross or whatever it was. I have no idea what it is, but good for us. No, I know you didn't predict today, but last time you did. Don't forget you, Yusuf. Grande Yusuf. Hopefully. No, I didn't give a score prediction myself. I gave you that Colomani would score. And I said, I think even more than once. We play, there is nothing. Ball out, ball Juve. Dai. Giochiamo. Play. Of course I saw Inter Roma. If I'm afraid of Roma, no, I'm afraid of Juve. Renato Vega, attenzione to Thuram with a shot. Ooh, wrong. Oh, but you know that my father told me before the season started, he told me Roma will win the Scudetto. You know that if they started immediately with Ranieri, maybe he would have been right. Because people, they were laughing with him when they were like 18th or something like that. They were really bad with De Rossi and Juric. Deserve is who at the end will have the most points. That's as easy as that. Because you don't need to look at the moment of form of the last 10, 15, 20, 25 games. You need to look at the 38 games. Roma lost 8 games, guys. What are we speaking about? Deserve? No. Deserve at the moment? No. Then, match day 38, they are 4th position, then they deserve. At today, no. If Juventus wins, then they deserve to be at -2 from Juve. Because that's the reality, my friends. Che friend, dai! For Soagnesa, you need to heal these passes, these controls. Oh! Kef. We are waiting for that. Dai, Kalulu. Oh, dai. Looking for the second goal. Lloyd, the prince of Bournemouth and Newcastle. Cambiaso. Andrea. Dai, Andrea. Locatelli. Oh, that pass fantastic to Colomani. Colo. Lagate, he missed it. I don't know if there was an offside before or not. Yeah, probably yes, but anyway. No, Colo. He's completing the transformation. In the number 9 of Juve. No, Colo. Macalo, watch the game! Watch the game! I don't even know what I will eat this evening and you are telling me what's my final prediction. Mamma mia! Calo, today, 23 minutes on the game. Calo, focus! Mamma mia! It's already the 5th prediction that he's asking. I don't even know what I will say in 3 seconds. I feel harassed, guys. I really feel harassed. And the prediction about this and the prediction about that. I don't know the bit count, if it will increase or decrease. I don't know, guys. Joking, eh? Joking, Calo. Dai, no, I'm stressed. Colomani. Ball Juve. Dai. What a miss of Colomani. That's absolutely not acceptable. He must score now 2 goals. Huh? Otherwise, we cannot forgive him. Boom, long ball from McKennie. In the box. That ball stays there. Lloyd Kelly that is touching it. Kefren, touch. Nobody's touching it. Except of, I think, Colomani. But in the hands of Turati. They are trying to play fast. And with the counter attack, there is no foul. Yeah, there is no foul. We are taking the ball with 2 players of Monza on the ground. Wait! Play fast! Like that! Andreino that is opening fantastic pass. On the left, Kenan Yildiz! Oh, the goal is big, guys, huh? The goal is big! Go on target! All of you! What are you doing? It's the birthday of Calo Crew. Happy birthday, my friend. Joyeux anniversaire, mon ami. Happy birthday from Adelaide, William. Kefren. But Kefren, did you see that today he stops? Pass to Renato Vega. Like he's saying, okay, I take the ball, but you build. Kefren, die. It's the moment. Kef, it's the moment. Beautiful vision for Lloyd Kelly. Mamma mia. Ooh. But yeah, I know. No, it's not your birthday today. It's the birthday last time. I made a video for you. I know I sent it to... I don't know how I did it. Did I send it or I... No, I opened the channel with it. I remember. Oh, William, you cannot say every time that it's your birthday. It's 1 time per year, my friend. I see that the chat is having fun today. As long as we win, we are fun. The problem is that if we don't score a second goal, I'm scared. That was a foul. Today, Kenan, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. 33 balls touched by Lloyd Kelly. 29, Locatelli. Renato Vega, 26. We have a Nico Gonzalez actually. Oh, attenzione, because now we have Colomonini with a 1-touch, a beautiful one. And here we go with Nico Gonzalez. 1-on-1. Colomani! No! He's eating all the balls! Colomani! Dai, Colo! Hands up! Believe, don't go out of the game. Mamma mia, I said that today he would score multiple goals. He's actually going with multiple misses. Again. Go. Colo, don't give up. Go. You can do it. You can do it. Eat him. Mange-le. Mange-le. Eat him. Oh. Step on foot, referee. Locatelli is asking. Locatelli is speaking. Oh, step on foot, referee. Hey, he's suffering. And we have already no strikers. Yeah! That hurts. From Pereira. My t-shirt is from Juventus. It's written Juventus non muore letteralmente mai, which means Juventus literally never dies. But it's referring, of course, to the game that we won 3-2 against Inter, when we scored with Higuain, and the commentator said La Juve non muore letteralmente mai. Juventus is literally never dying. And today I wanted to put that t-shirt on. Locatelli, attenzione, Lloyd. Lloyd Kelly with a shot, but what a player! What a player! What a player! Oh, grande Lloyd! Maximum of applauses for the Lord. In the back. Kalulu. Bad pass from Nico. I said that Nico not touching a lot of balls today. He touched 17 balls, but the one that he needed to touch, he touched it. And how did he touch it? Because it's 1-0 thanks to Nico Gonzalez. Kenna needs to wake up a bit, huh? Six months for Junior Mas as a member, much longer as a subscriber. Grazie. Junior Mas, Forza Juve. By the way, I don't know how, because I'm extremely bad in organizing, but I want to do something special with some Juventini from Belgium that are speaking English. I would love to record a podcast live, but for that I need some Juventini from Belgium that would be able to gather together. That would be a nice one. So recording a podcast. But I need all the Juventini from Belgium to tell me, because I saw some rooms that you can rent here in Belgium. Beautiful rooms, by the way. Everything is already set up. So that's something that I want to do, but I'm really bad in organizing. So if someone wants to help gathering some Juventini from Belgium, well, would be extremely beautiful. No, it's not a barbecue party. It is a podcast. Live podcast. I know Junior Mas is from Belgium. I know Alessio, Serraz. But I know we have more people from Belgium. Ostap. Bravo. So in the coming days, I will probably write it on the YouTube, in the community section, in the comment, in the posts there. And on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Long ball. It's only 1-0, even if Juventus, guys. It's a different... Oof. Yellow card for who? Attenzione. Yellow card for Renato Vega. Okay, he was not at risk of suspension, but of course now the remaining 60 minutes of the games, it's difficult also because we have no other center backs. Junior Mas wants to do. Bravo. Yeah, rise and cross. If you live in Netherlands and you say, Beppe, that day I would love to travel to Belgium. Yeah, we can, yeah, of course. I said that if there was a change that I would have done was probably Weston McKennie resting, because he's tired. Savona could play. Brava Sasha. Today she's not speaking a lot, but when she speaks, we listen. Brava Sasha. Indeed. 8 shots for Juve at the moment. 3 on targets. a counter-attack of Juve. Guy, look at Kefren. That's what we are asking. Kefren that is opening. Colomani taking the ball. Colomani! Show me the money! Il est là le goal! Here is the goal! I told you! And he's screaming because he's angry! Playing as a 9! Scoring as a 9! Bravo Colomani! Bravo Colomani! Bravo Randall! Ah! I was waiting! Look! Everyone was waiting! Randall Colomani! Bravo, bravo monsieur! Merci monsieur! Vive la France! Assist Kefren, goal Colomani. Look at that. Kefren, and here he's not offside, huh? Taking it, bam bam. Look it. I told you, prediction was right. Prediction was right. Vive la France. Au nom de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. Ah! Another one! Koopmanners, Vlahovic in the stands. Probably they did more today than when they are on the field. And it's not over. Attenzione, Kenan Yildiz is looking. Oh, Colomani was about to score the second one. Oh. Oh. Renato on a beautiful opening here. Kalulu, Dai Pierre, open to Weston. He decides not to go to Weston. He prefers to wait a bit. Now to Weston, what a beautiful triangle with the Capitano. Locatelli, Kalulu. Kalulu is going alone. He's open. Oh, Colomani, if that ball goes through. But it's Kefren Thuram. That waits a bit too long this time. Anyway, ball for Nico. Lloyd Kelly. It's here. Yildiz, Kenan. Ooh, that's beautiful. We are playing with triangles. We are doing things that I never saw in my life. But again, Nico. He has some decision problems, huh? Hey. What a beautiful goal from Colomani. Look at that. Kefren waiting. The other one, the 42 on the ground, they're sleeping. Who's the 42? We put the 42, Bianco, white. He was white of scare. He was fearing. He was Bianco. Dai. But he made some mistakes as well, huh, Thuram? He made some mistakes as well in the beginning, and then he woke up. But yeah. Fantastic. You see, he has the space going up. Beautiful. A total different Thuram. I said it last time, huh? We cannot play without Thuram. That's why he was playing also when he was injured against Lecce, I believe. And here we play against with Nico Gonzalez. I miss it for a centimeter. No, Adzic is not playing instead of McKennie, guys. Adzic can play instead of McKennie. It's not the same role. Like Weston that is training always with that special bend for the shoulder, but it looks like it's okay because the throw-ins is doing them quite well. Really long into the box. Attenzione, no. Kalulu fighting one-on-one. Ball for the Reds. The ball was taken. Oh, referee has whistled. With these two goals, Monza already, if I'm not wrong, at 59 goals conceded in 34 games. Ciao. You're in Sicily. Bravo. Look, Leonardo is saying we need to get McKennie and Cambiaso involved. I will tell you that this is probably one of the things that I hated a lot against Parma, that probably we were involving our wings, regardless of who was there, too much. We are not a team that is good in playing on the wings. We need to play centrally. Grande Kelly, write it down, because then you will criticize when we will concede a goal because of him. Kenan Yildiz, Colomani with one touch, beautiful. Oh, a bit too fast, that pass, that decision making is not fantastic. Turati, out. No, we were actually playing too much on the wings, and I told you we need to play centrally. Where are the 2 goals coming from? Centrally. It's not a mystery. It's not a coincidence. I told you. It's as easy as that. This team, since the beginning of the season, I'm telling you, is made to play centrally. I don't know why Thiago Motta for 28 games he played on the wings. I don't know why against Parma we decided to go back in playing on the wings. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Now we play centrally and we score. C'est bizarre, huh? Ciao Faisal, 11 months subscriptions with us. Grande. Do you think Vega, Gatti, Kalulu could work? I don't know, because Gatti, when he played in the center back with 3, always played in that role of Kalulu. Is Kalulu the best one to play in a 3-man? I don't know. But indeed, that Vega on the left is a good one. Is a good one. Vega on the left is a good one. Just asking, attention, because here, no. Just asking if Gatti could play in that role. Maybe I will tell you Kalulu would give me more confidence as a center back on the right than Gatti. Andrea Cambiaso, 22 passes, 21 accurate passes, so it's a 96% pass accuracy. Only 1 bad pass for Andrea. Aya, pay attention to Kyriakopoulos. Oof, there is a big fall. on McKennie that is asking immediately, but we are playing with counter-attack with Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez, he waited until last second. No, but Nico, die, please, Nico. Kenan Yildiz, that we didn't see too much today, huh? Locatelli, oh, that's really bad. That counter-attack was really, really bad. Ooh, yellow card, I think, here. Colomani, no? He didn't give the yellow card, but that was a really dangerous tackle. Yeah, he goes straight on the legs. That should have been a yellow card. Did you also notice that Tudor said, you know what? Ciao, I don't care about what you prefers or not. I will decide. Because you remember in that 3-4-2-1, Cambiaso said, I prefer to play in that right side position. In that 3-4-2-1, the first game that he played indeed on the right side. Now he said, you know what, I don't care about what you prefer. You play like I want. We do what I want. Because at the end, the one that will be in or out, it's on me. So you listen to me, you play on the left and play. And Nico, fantastic, beautiful opener, so super important, but a lot of wrong decisions. 64% pass accuracy. 14 passes, 9 were good, so it's already his 5th wrong pass. Decision making, bad decision making. Position of Nico Gonzalez, if you want to pay attention, because there is a cross here. That ball stays in the box with an attempt, but it's Thuram that is going on the ball. Oof, Cambiaso. Grande Andrea. No, Grande Andrea. Mamma mia, what a disaster. Locatelli, the ball stays there. Dai Andrea, put it away. Lloyd Kelly. This is how Juve is playing right now. You see always that last one, Renato Vega, with Pierre Kalulu, Lloyd Kelly, nearly midfielders, because Juventus is attacking a lot today. We are extremely high. That's also why sometimes we are risking when Monza is pushing. Cambiaso and Weston McKennie identically. Then you have a Locatelli there, everywhere. And Thuram taking care of the left side with Nico. Super offensive. We didn't see a lot of Kenan. 27 balls touched. He is not 100% in his game so far. And Randall Colomwani. At the moment, again, Juventus fourth. But the game is long. 2-0 is already something. It's the second time in 5 games that Juventus was able to score 2 goals. With Igor Tudor, 1 goal against Genoa, 1 goal against Roma, 2 goals against Lecce. 0 goals against Parma. So it's a 5-on-5. It's average 1 per game, which is absolutely not enough. Now we have a mini push of Monza for the last minutes or seconds of the first half. Not conceding would be beautiful, because if you go to the locker room with an advantage of 2 goals, it's already important. Kyriakopoulos with Weston on him. Not sure if they will give some additional time, maybe 1 minute max. I'm hesitant between 0 or 1 minute. What I'm absolutely not hesitant about is the fact that you must put more likes, because we have only 212 likes. So we deserve much more likes. Much more likes. 212 is a shame. A shame. Dai. 1 minute. Let's go for a third one. 50 seconds to go. Oh, attenzione. Attenzione, because again, look. He's alone. He's alone. Communication here. Communication. Ah, bravo, Nico. With the header. He's good, with the header. Don't concede, please. Expecting much more from Kenan. Oof. Can we whistle, please? 20 seconds to go, but if we could whistle, I would not be against it. Renatone Vega. Again, Nico Gonzalez, bravo. And we have 10 seconds to maybe go for a last counter-attack with Cambiaso. Colomani managing the ball. I don't know if he whistled the foul or if he decided to whistle the end of the first half. It's a foul. It is a foul that he whistled. With Bianco on the ground. Let me see the replay. I know, because it's a perfect afternoon. Don't ruin my perfect afternoon, please. Don't ruin my Mamma mia. Check in progress. Check in progress. Check in progress. Aia. Aia. No. No, he didn't go. Die, no. It's a foul, but no. It's no. He put his elbow, but no. He will give it. He will give it. Check is over. Let's see. Oh, putain. I think it's a bit exaggerated. Oh. Now, how is it possible? No Bologna for the number 10 of Juve. The first half ends in a horrible way. For the game of today and for the next game. I am not sure if it's a red, guys. Because yes, he's putting up, but he's not putting strength on it. He's putting up. It's true that he's going to the. It's true that he's going towards the player. It's true that he's going towards the player. It's a red. It's a red. It's a red. It's a red. It's not. It's not a. It's not an aggressive with all the power, but the intention is there. The movement is there. It's a red. It's a red. It's a red. And guys, without controlling any stat, I'm just going back with my memory. It's not the first time that it happens against Monza. Do you remember Di Maria with the player that is not playing at the moment for Monza because he is injured, but it was Izzo. Ale, Kenan, perché? Yeah. It's red. It's red. First, I tried to convince myself it was not a red because there is no aggressivity, big power. It's not like bam, it's not like bam. He look at him, he knows where he is, and he put his elbow higher to go in the face. It's stupid, huh? It's stupid. Then if you need to do it, then give it, Give it, break the nose, and then at least they have a player out of the game if you need to do it. But like that, it's stupid. No? Like that, it's stupid. Because you are actually putting it here. It's unnecessary. You are 2-0. No, but no. People are laughing. Yeah, of course. Or you go for it or not. But this is like... I will do everything, but at the end I will not touch. It's like when you have a battle one-on-one and you say and you never do anything. Like and you take the nose like this. No, go and break if you do it. If you really need to do it. Mamma mia, what a disaster. Ale, Kenan! First straight red card from Kenan. Oh. Is it two? It could be, that it's two. Yeah, it could be that it's two games. On that one, I need to check. I think you are correct, Ryan. That it's 2 games, and then he risks 2 games. The 2 next games are Bologna and Lazio. Bravo. I said to Kenan, you need to do better. You need to wake up. The first half was not great. We didn't see you a lot. You need to be a bit more involved. I didn't ask to go and receive a red card, and that's not what I asked. Let me check. Two games. I confirm you, 2 games. It's 2 games. Yildiz is missing the 2 most crucial games. You remember what I told you? With Tudor, I said it in the video of this morning. Without Kenan, in Tudor's team, we were not able to score. With Kenan, we always scored from the start. Today he's there, we scored 2 goals. We play against Bologna without Kenan. We play, and Vlahovic. We play against Lazio, probably with Vlahovic, without Kenan. Let's see. And we need to finish that game. That game is not over. Because people, that game is not over. Now we have 45 minutes with 10 against 11. And the game was good. But how is it possible on earth, put aside Parma, that Juventus, they cannot offer us a second half of football? Why? How is it possible that we cannot just enjoy a second half like the first one? And no, because then we will play with Cope Manners and Nico Gonzalez, maybe Mangula, who knows? Oh, what a disaster. And then, guys, seriously, do you really want to put, again, Dusan Vlahovic there? Look at Colomani. Yes, it's true. He missed 2 goals that he should not have missed, but the third one is putting it in. That's the quality of Colomani of today. The big difference. That he's not going out of the game. He stays there in the game. Okay, I missed a big one. That it was a real shame. The second one, I was probably offside, but I don't care. I should have go with that ball in the goal. I could have been totally in depression mode. No, I don't want to go in depression mode. I want to stay there. I want to be there. And he scored that goal. That gives us a 2-0. And luckily he scores, because now we have a second half with 10 men against 11 for the first big stupidity of Kenan Yildiz. He's 19. He will celebrate his birthday watching Bologna on television, guys. He will celebrate his birthday watching Bologna on television. He will celebrate his 20. Mamma mia, dai. Oh, Kenan. You know, when you have young kids, they need to learn, they need to make experience. This is also part of it. And you know why I'm angry? I'm angry, of course, with Kenan, but it's a kid, it happens. It's again Monza. It's against Monza. They go, they speak, they go, they do, they enter your brain. Because that reaction fall, it's not coming from nowhere. It's like Di Maria against Izzo. Can someone tell me against who? Of course, I don't care about the birthday of Kenan. No, I mean, I care, but not that much. Who was it? Who was the player that he gave? Who was the player that was provoking him? I didn't see. Thank you, Outellectuals, by the way. I thought we were cruising for one game. Bravo, indeed. 29 months, Outellectual. Mlaggio, Kenan is young, no harm. No, I'm not. I will not blame him. It happens, but of course he needs to learn and grow from that. No, it was not Izzo, guys. Izzo is injured. No, it was Bianco. Rad is telling me it was Bianco. Probably because he felt on the ground on that second goal of Colomani, Kefren Turam Colomani. He felt like this. He was deorientated. He couldn't find the orientation anymore. Boom, he was on the ground. Yeah, but Izzo was disgusting that day. Izzo was against Di Maria. That I remember really well. Disgusting player, Izzo, by the way. Yusuf. Thank you, my friend, for the donation. Great half, but Kenan started the game badly today. At least do Zidane. No, but Youssef, you need to pay attention what you're writing. The last time that Zidane received a red card doing a Zidane, they lost. Then they lost the game. They lost the World Cup. Youssef, every time he's going with examples not precise enough, that led some confusion. The last time that he did a Zidane, or that Zidane, and it was really the last time, because then it was over with his career. It was 2006. If we lose again, Yusuf, I will invite you to Belgium, or no, I will come to you where you live. I don't know where you live. And we will sit together, and I will give you courses about how to write messages that cannot be given wrong interpretations. Because last time, you jinxed it. If we lose today, I know who to blame. Attenzione. The game good. You see it in the stats. Of course, it's always the same. We wanted, like earlier said, we wanted to chill that second half, and we will not be able to chill that second half. So we are made to suffer this season. Look at that. Even the possession went to Monza. They won duels. Ooh. We won the aerial ones, but they won the duels. Or not a lot of duels, I believe. A bit more precise Juve, but it's not wow. Look, 9 shots, 4 on targets. Juventus extremely offensive. Juventus tried a lot, leaving some spaces behind. That's why I'm really happy that we scored that second goal, because without that second goal, I could say that I would have been extremely worried by now. I am, because again, at that Juve, you cannot stress them 100%. I saw some beautiful things. Thuram, that started così comme ça, not wow, but then was able really to do much better, and I think he was the man of the first half. I said it. Nico Gonzalez, fantastic goal. What a bomba, what a goal, and it was needed. And you saw also that he was in search for a goal like that. It was a goal out of strength, frustration, freedom goal. Can we call it like that? A freedom goal for him. But also, did you see the scream of Colomani for that second goal? Also for him. I think that this team, they are extremely angry, extremely frustrated because of ourselves. We cannot blame anybody because of ourselves. So they need to win. They need to do. They know that they are flirting with a collapse season, with a disaster season. So it's super important to do well. On the other side, Nico Gonzalez, after that beautiful goal, started to go with some wrong decisions here, wrong decision there, bad pass, not great pass, the timing of the pass, so he needs to be better as well. Weston McKennie, 25 balls touched only, so he's not really involved into the game. If you look at Cambiaso, he's touching 10 balls more, just to show you also here the average positions of Juve. Let's take away here Colomani. You see, average position of Juve is super high on the field. Which means that we are also leaving some spaces. But this Juve is not made to defend a lot. This Juve is made to attack, score one more instead of defending. Look, he's always the last man there with the 2 wingers that were great. I'm really curious now what he will do. Will he take away a Nico Gonzalez? Or what I would do personally, maybe yeah, I can go with that. What I would do personally is now with Kenan, that received a red card, by the way. With Kenan with a red card, what I would do is probably taking McKennie out, and I would play like this. I don't know. Wait. I need a man. I need an extra man. Wait. Let me check. I would do this. What do you think, guys? I would do this. But no, Alberto, no, guys. Alberto, no. With all the respect. I would do this personally. Too slow, but we don't need to accelerate. Eugene. Or, beautiful one, Savonain. That's another beautiful one. Let's see what he will do. At the moment, he's not there. At the moment, no. So let's see what he will do. Curious. Savonain is a good take. I don't know who said it, but bravo. Savona is a good take. And you go towards a 4-man defense again. Bravo. Beautiful take. Guys, I will be late again. Give me 2 minutes and I come back. I need to be fast. 2 minutes. I'm back. I am back. Sorry for the delay, my friends. 20 seconds I missed. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let me check. To put the chrono again in 5 seconds so that you can align with me if you want to. Okay, here we go with the chrono as well. So we have everything set for the second half of Juve 2, Monza 0, but Monza now with one more man. It will be tough. It will not be easy. Cross immediately. They will press. They will try. Of course they will try. And they are trying and they are pushing. First corner kick of the game, by the way. Renato Vega put it out, so it's corner for Monza. I missed the donation. I will check. Sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. Let me check. Did we do some changes? I don't think so. We continue with the same. 0 changes at the moment. Ah, what a stupid foul, which is stupid. I will check after the corner kick. Corner kick for Monza. Attenzione, long one. Oof. Ball deflected, and now I can go and read. Rick Sanchez that became a new member. Pay attention because now they are pressing Monza, and it's Monza against Renato Vega, it looks like. Thank you, Rick, to become a new member. Pay attention, long ball on the second post, deflected with the header. That ball stays there into our box. It's another cross on the second post. Renato Vega that is missing it. Did he slightly touched it or not? Yes, apparently it's a second corner kick for Monza. And then Rick Sanchez not only became a new member of the channel, but also with a donation. Grande Rick. Beppe Di Del Piero ever received a red card during his career at Juve. One time he received a red card. Pay attention because of... Oof. Throw in. And now Monza, they want to look immediately for that goal. You know it, if they find the goal immediately, really fast, we have a problem. No, 0. He received a direct red 0 times. He received twice a double yellow, you know. It was in 2000-2010-1 where he received a double yellow. And in 93-94, so when he was extremely young. 93-94. I knew that he received a red, but I didn't remember if it was direct or not. Not direct, but Monza is a disgusting team. I agree with you guys. Genoa Juve, that was the game in 93-94 where Del Piero at the 70th minute received that red. He received actually a yellow at the 4th minute and then a yellow at the 70th minute. 93-94. Genoa Juventus. Dai, let's play because I don't know what happened there for 5 minutes, but oh, can Juventus wake up a bit? Deflected ball Juve. Okay, ball Juve. Nah, Monza is a disgusting team. I don't like them. I'm happy. I will dance when they will be officially in Serie B. But pay attention because the game is still long. 40 minutes to go. With a Juventus that is made to suffer. Game that changed, of course. Totally now. New hopes for the team of Alessandro Nesta. Juventus seeing the ghosts. Kefren carrying the ball. What a first half from the Frenchman. Pay attention. Don't slip. Locatelli. No. We cannot over-exaggerate. It's something that he needs to learn, Vladimir. Thank you for the 3 months. It happens. It's annoying because it's in the worst possible moment. It's the worst possible moment. It is in today's game where we are obliged to win at the 45th minute. But it's also because he will miss 2 games, Bologna and Lazio. Now, it happens. It happens. Hopefully only once in his career, and he will learn from it, and hopefully not that the team will suffer from it in the next 2 games. Pay attention. We are suffering. That second post, you see Cambiaso as well. Always, whoever is there, it's not Cambiaso, it's whoever is there on that second post, they are able always to go with a header. Always. Whoever is there, we cannot defend. By the way, Di Gregorio, we didn't mention it, but as you know, he's playing against his ex-team. 53 clean sheets in the 4 seasons with Monza. A half of suffering. We need to go with a counter-attack. Ultra fast counter-attack, because otherwise and don't let them shot, don't let them score. Look, they try. They open. Oh, this is really amateurish. Second post again. Kalulu is putting it out. Nico Gonzalez avoiding the corner kick. Bravo Nico. Cross. Locatelli. It's not a beautiful one. Was it? Who was it? I think it was Lloyd Kelly. It's done, Merton. Yeah, of course. They are playing our weaknesses, and they know really well where we are really weak at. Going from the wings, cross on the second post, and someone will be there. Okay, grande, beautiful recuperation. Also carrying the ball here. Don't go alone because Colomani is there. He wanted to do a bit too much. No. Look at that. We are so afraid. We don't catch a ball anymore. We don't win a contrast anymore. Look. Die, Juve. Oh, I understand 10 men, but not like that, guys. Take a bit control, wake up. Take a bit of control. You are playing at home. We're leading 2-0. Take the ball, manage the ball, tranquilo, go up, build. What are we doing? Die. Yeah, now it's Monza, guys. Now it's Monza. It's already 10 minutes that it's Monza. Since we went back, it's Monza. You can see it here with that forcing of Monza, and they are extremely high on the pitch, so it's difficult to analyze how Juve is attacking, because we are not attacking. So it's how we are defending that we must watch. And if we know that Juventus is really, really, really lacking in defense, I don't know how long we will be able. Where is entering, so there is a tactical change. Let's see for who. Oh, this was ball Juve, guys. This was ball Juve. Cambiaso out. And Thuram out. Cambiaso and Thuram out for Savona. But of course, guys, you will probably ask why Thuram? Why Thuram? He was so great. He was fantastic. He's at risk of a suspension, huh? He's at risk of a suspension, guys. I know I already put Savona. Who is the other one that entered? Where is Wea? I don't find him. Here. So we will probably play like this. No? 4-man defense. Up. And like this. Colomani, pay attention. Colomani is opening. Nico Gonzalez. No, what a save! Oh no! That could have been the end of the game with a 3-0. Oh, what a pity. Oh, what a pity. Oh, what a pity. Oh, that's a pity. That's a real pity. So you see, Juventus now is playing with a 4-4-1. I just entered. Yellow card for Savona. Sasha, please, don't spoil me too fast. Now wait a second if you can. He just entered. Yellow card for Savona. He was not at risk suspension. Wea is. Cambiaso is. So the two players that were out are at risk of suspension, so they will be there. Now the only one that could potentially miss is Wea. You can't hear me. That's strange, Mo. So trying to put a bit of organization in this Juventus. We were about to score that third goal. That would be really, really good for us. We need it, because at 2-0 I am absolutely not reassured. He will not enter. Adzic will not enter with a 2-0 like that. In the way that we are playing, I don't think so. So double curtain to be organized and to actually be as compact as possible. I think the yellow was a bit exaggerated. Huh? Yeah, that 3-0 is much needed, but pay attention to not concede first. Because it's Birindelli that is crossing again. Mamma mia, Locatelli in the middle. Trying to open for Colomani. Mamma mia, Colomani will have to run. There will be two changes for Monza. They are already ready. They are already ready. It will be Forson and Petagna that will enter. Petagna, experienced striker. Andrea Petagna. 30 minutes to suffer. 30 minutes to go. You see, McKennie's tired. Mom, you see, he needs to stop and take his breath again. Look, why are we not able to hold the ball for 5 seconds? Because at the moment, this is absolutely not the plan. The plan is blocking. The plan is intercepting. The plan is not letting them go, not letting them shot, trying to stay in line. But it's look how low we are with all our players, except of Colomani. Cross on the second post. Attenzione, he's flying over all our players. This time it was over Locatelli. Over Locatelli and Kalulu. But how we cannot, it's incredible. We cannot jump. We don't have the timing. We have nothing. So Birindelli and Akpro are out with a Forson that is entering, and here Petagna with the number 37 in as well. Probably play like that, guys. They'll probably play like that. They go with the ultra offensive Monza now. And they are pushing. Pushing. I don't know how long we will be able to keep it now, because like this, I knew that it would have been extremely difficult that second half. Like that, maybe not. But it's a Juventus for once in ball possession, as you said. We cannot hold the ball for more than 5 seconds. Luckily, the referee whistled. Luckily, he whistled. For the people that care about Premier League, it's Liverpool that won the league. They are equalizing Manchester United with the most Premier League titles won ever. In the second half, it's 90% ball possession Monza. After 20 minutes. 90% ball possession. 91 actually. Die. With Timo Weah. 1-on-1. Against the new entered player with the number 20 in his back. Kelly. No mistakes, Kelly prefers to play with Digre. Yeah, if we concede one goal, it's over. I tell you. So we better not concede. Oh! Can we please wake up and not be so scared? Can we please? No, Allegri would not be proud, Drin. This is not defending well, huh? Allegri would be proud if you defend well. This Juventus is absolutely not defending well. This Juventus is absolutely not defending well. One thing is defending, the other one is defending well. Here it's Ma no, dai. Oh, there is a foul. It's a foul, huh? It's indeed a foul. But everything is horrible, huh? Numbers are horrible. Everything is horrible in that second half. How is it possible, guys? How on earth is it possible? Cross into the box. Digre touching it with one hand. It's not over with a... Luckily. The game is way too long. Joseph is saying that we will survive. If we concede a goal, we don't survive. So this game ends with a victory of Juve, 2-0. So if we have a clean sheet, we win. Easy, you will tell me. If we have a clean sheet, we win. If we don't have a clean sheet, we don't win. And that's a foul, ref. Renato Vega. Far. There is no foul. Dai Colomani. There is no. Oh! Also the referee is starting now. And there is a fight here. Don't pay attention because we have nobody then to play against Monza. But what a disgusting team is that? Guys, you're Serie B! You're a second division team! You only won 2 games. You only won 2 games on 34. What are you breaking our balls? Go in Serie B. Enjoy the last games in Serie A. Enjoy them. Instead of fighting. Enjoy them. Continue to do what you did the entire season. Conceding goals. What a disgusting team. What do you want? Here, take some money. Go buy some hair. This guy is bald. Disgusting Serie B team. Yeah, he's bald. Why are you laughing, guys? We are about to collapse. We are about to losing points and you are laughing in the chat. Yeah, I hate bald men today from Monza, I tell you. A corner kick, another one. Oh, the Juve. It was a beautiful afternoon. It was a beautiful Sunday. Chiellini is watching, he's saying, what am I watching? What am I watching? And pay attention because Petagna, I can tell you he will score with their attention. Maybe a counter attack. Dai, close the game. Nico. Dai, close the game. Nico. There is nothing. No, there was nothing, Nico. That second half is horrible. And we played so well in the first time. You will tell me, hey, it was Monza. But like, it's still Monza. Pay attention. Attenzione. No. Mamma mia. Oh. Header. Whistle! The player has touch on the head. You need to whistle! You need to whistle! You need to whistle! You need to be fast! You need to be fast on these things! You need to be fast! What are you looking at? Referee! What are you looking at? You need to be fast because it's in the head. You need to be fast before there are drama here. How many times should I repeat it? It's not Monza that we should be afraid of. It is Juve. It's not Monza, it is Juve. He should whistle immediately when there is a player hit at the head. It's the rule. He was not watching. He knew that the player was on the ground. He was not watching. He was not watching. Forson on the right side there is creating danger against him. Wake up, Juve. Forson again. It's not about we need strikers. We don't need strikers. We need to be organized to calm down the game now. You are leading 2-0. We are playing with 10 men, guys. You need to calm. Think. Not putting strikers for the sake of putting strikers. Die, Nico. Die, Nico. Nico. Die, Nico. Show that you are not the Mexican. That you are Argentinian. Shy. Die. I don't know why the reference to the Mexican, but I saw that in the chat, so... Exactly. Dugi is not the defender. Conceição is not the defender. Or you put out Colomani if you want to play with Conceição alone there for the speed. Guys. Castrovilli out, ex-Fiorentina. Sensi, ex-Inter in. Alberto Costa. Oof. I will probably put McKennie out then. Nico. Okay. You see, this change, I will speak about it during the week. Why Alberto Costa is not a starter in this Juventus. This change means a lot, guys. If you want, you can you can try to find the explanation yourselves. But this change explains a lot. This change explains why Alberto Costa is not playing more with Juve. Because it's not ready to defend. Because it's a player that is good in pushing and taking the ball, but has no awareness of Italian tactics at the moment. That's why. So you will see an Alberto pressing, pushing, running, maybe even going and scoring a goal in counter-attack. But at the moment it's more an offensive player in the eyes of Juve than a defensive player. Unfortunately, we didn't need at that moment an offensive player. Colomani. Die. And the yellow. Also for them. Also for them a yellow card. It exists then. Because otherwise, guys, you don't put. Otherwise, you don't put and Savona and Alberto Costa. If you were really trusting Alberto Costa as a good player ready for Serie A, you would have put him instead of Savona. That's the reality. And then, maybe he will score and people will say give him the Ballon d'Or. Look, great, huh? Even if there was a foul throw. Offensively, great. But don't forget, there are two things in football. Defending, attacking. There was a foul. There was a foul. I think it was for people that are criticizing Tudor. I think that Tudor did really well today in managing the subs. On a 2-0 lead, with how Monza was pushing, I think it was totally correct to put Cambiaso and Thuram out. Oof, that's a foul. Colomani, that's a beautiful mini sombrero. Come back to the foul. Ah, merci. Ah, grazie. Ah, grazie. No, Steve, I'm speaking about the changes today. Yeah, he did the right changes, the right subs. Of course, the red card is important. It changed the game, guys, and it will probably also change the next games, of course. Now, are we here to hate on Ken because he received a red card? No, it happens. It happens. It should not have been. It's a mistake. He will pay for it, and we are paying for it. If you're looking at the second half, we are already. And he will miss 2 games, the most important ones of the season. Bebo is saying 0 corners for Juve today. Guys, I prefer 2 goals because anyway, even if we have the corner kicks, we're not able to put them in. Even if they say, Juve, you can score with your hands, the corner kicks, we will not be able to score. Look at that guy. Petagna is always scaring me. He's a bulldozer. He's offside, luckily, but it's a bulldozer. He's like boom, 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 and then he scores a goal. He's a... Bravo, Leonardo. That's what I'm saying. At the moment, we don't need goals. Guys, there are 12 minutes to go. We are winning 2-0. People put Conceição. Oh, that pass was beautiful from Colomani. La Luchette. La cuillère. It's true. Renato Vega today, I don't want to jinx it. But today, Renato Vega, a monster in defense. A monster. Oh, you know that we are a bit better in the second half with possession. It was 10%. Now it's 13.7. Pay attention. Don't play with fire! Grande Loca. Here, that's a foul. Give him a yellow! Bravo! I told you, the bald guy there, the captain. I told you. Caldirola. I knew it. Him. Yes, him. May. The month of May, somewhere. That's a big fall, It's always them. Always them. Without any hesitation. Without any hesitation. Ciurria and Vignato, they go all in now with 10 minutes to go. Ciurria and... I received a message from my son. Ale, how is it possible that we... What was the game, guys? Is there someone in the chat that can tell me which game, 24-25, which was the last game that we played well 2 halves? Mama. Tudor, he wants to do an Inzaghi. Did you see where he was? Hey, that's what I'm asking myself, Shashko. No, huh? Maybe Lecce, except of the last 10 minutes, but we played well in the second half as well. Manchester City, maybe. Mamma mia. Oh, this guy, I am discovering this new guy there. I never saw him playing. He's not bad, from Monza. Forson. Didn't know him. Omari Forson. Pay attention because they have a corner kick. Another one, And we know how great we are with corner kick. Sensi that goes in the box. Grande Kalulu. You're able. Verona number 2. Could be, yeah. Yeah, Verona number 2. It's true, Jawad. First game against Como, yeah. Omari Forson from UK, born in London. 6th appearance. That's why I didn't see him yet. I never... Look, he's good, hopefully not too good today, but it's not bad, Di Gregorio in his hands. We are so weak. He's coming actually from Manchester United. Yeah, bravo, Gigi Buffon. Gigi Buffon is watching the live with us. Ciao, Gigi. Nah, I'm okay. I tell you the truth, I'm okay now. Hopefully I will not jinx it. So Manchester United youth ex-player. Free transfer to Monza. Played only 6 games. So it's not even that he arrived in January. He's there since the entire season, but he played only 6 games in Serie A. 2 games in Coppa Italia. Attenzione, because now we have an opportunity with Timothy Weah. Timothy Weah that is opening here for Alberto Costa. Alberto. No. With all the big respect I have for our players, with all the love I have, but Alberto Costa is not ready, guys. Not ready. There was no fault. What a referee. Oh! Bad referee as well. Monza even worse. They're really bad. But then you can compare. Alberto Costa should have been a right back. You're comparing him with Vlahovic and with Caio Giorgi. It's not a striker, Just to tell you that nobody knows about him. Ciao, bro. Why are they partying? They are partying Serie B. That's where you will go. Straight to Serie B. For long. Hopefully for long. We played 12.5 for him. It's way too much money. I don't understand that signing. We didn't need that signing. Nobody needed him. If we start If we start crying for Caio Jorge now, then we have a big, huge problem, huh? I understand that we have some widow of Dean Huis. Oh, give the red! Give the red! Give the red! Oh, you give me the red! Give him the red! Give him the red! Give him the red! Pay attention. Don't fight Juve because he will give it to us, huh? He will give them to us. Pay attention because there is again the ball guy there in the middle. There, that's a reaction foul. That's a red. That's a red. Oh, you cannot give me at the 45th minute. Kenan Hill is a red. Where here you have a pure aggression to Alberto Costa. The guy just arrived in Italy. He just arrived in Italy. Oh, call him VAR. Wait, okay, there is a contrast. Okay, it happens. It's a one-on-one. There is nothing. Show me the real images. The reaction foul. Here. That's a red. This should be a red. Out. Only yellow for Carboni. And what is still speaking, huh? Well, you will see when you will speak in Serie B. I will see against who you will speak in Serie B. We will see with who you will speak in Serie B. Carboni. What will you whistle? Ma no, what a strange team. He will book you. You will miss Bologna as well. Pay attention. What are we watching? Oh, what are we watching? Give them a goal then. Give them a goal. Write a goal that doesn't exist if you want. So that we don't speak about it anymore. If you really want them to give a goal. Okay, give them a goal. Give them a goal. What do you want? Pay attention to this guy. Luckily he comes from Manchester United and not from Manchester City, yeah? What is he complaining? What are they complaining? What are they complaining? They want the corner kick. He didn't give it. He didn't give it. He didn't give it. Now he's giving it. And now he's giving it. What are they doing? He didn't give the corner kick. They complained and now he's giving it. He didn't give the corner kick. They complained and now he's giving it. But what is this referee? Who is that guy? Who is that guy? Who is that referee? Where is he coming from? What's the name? Boo. Pay attention. Grande Lloyd Kelly. Grande Lloyd Kelly. How many minutes he will give? 10. He will give 9 minutes, the guy. You will see. He will give 9 minutes. You don't believe me, huh? He will give 9 minutes. Until they score. That will be written on the digital board. Until Monza scores. I die. Heroic Juve with 10 men. Resisting Juve. Solid Juve. Vega and Kelly on fire. We didn't mention Kalulu a lot in the second half, by the way. Pay attention. Sensi. Fa 50 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Hey, hold on. Hold. Long ball. It's again him, huh? But he's taking it. Not even one ball we were able to keep. Ooh, Weston McKennie on the ground. Oh, die. They deserve at least 1 or 2 red cards. What decent games. What else do you want him to do? Shatterstar. Good game. Good game. Let's not be afraid of the words. Good game. With 10 men, him and Vega today. They were good. They were good. They were solid. They were there. If we don't concede, it's thanks to them. Clean sheet. Grande Juve. Grande Tudor. Today, Tudor impressed me. Right? Subs. Not only thinking about today, but also about the next one. There is no foul. Colomani. Bravo, Colomani. Je t'aime, mon ami. But what position is he playing, Alberto Costa? I think the coach said play. Dai, score the third goal. Score the third goal. Dai, Alberto Costa. What is it? Where, the other side, Alberto. That's, the goal is there. No. The other side, Alberto. I mean, maybe he doesn't know. I don't know. He's playing as a false two. Okay, oh, did you see these monsters? Did you see these monsters? What they are doing? Did you see how they entered with Sensi? They entered to break the legs, huh? These guys, they entered to break the legs, and he gave only the throw in. Enjoy Serie B, and I will be your hater next season. I hope you go in Serie C, and then we will beat you with our next gen. Te. My dream. In 2 years. Give me 2 years. Juventus next gen against Monza. I will go at the stadium. Ay, bravo Thuram. I'm dancing, not for Juve. I'm dancing for Monza in Serie B as soon as possible. Here, the ticket, go. I didn't forget what you did to. I didn't forget what you did to Di Maria, and I didn't forget what you did to Kenan Yildiz. Mamma mia! But this team, they broke my balls from their first game in Serie A against us until the last game against us. Dai, we won the game, and that's the most important thing. 3 punti. We said it. We don't know how, but we must win. We must win. We must win. Did we complicate our next 2 games without Kenan Yildiz? Yes. Did we enjoy that second half? Absolutely not. But today, Vega, a wall, solid. Lloyd Kelly. Kalulu disappeared in the second half a bit, but we have the 3 points, which was the most important thing. We win. We are again 4th. We are pushing away against Roma that started really to be extremely dangerous. So don't forget about that. Brava, 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 brava. Juve and brava. Mohamed Al-Hosani, that is offering a membership. The one that received it is Morton, P. Morton, that was there during the watch along. So I'm really happy also that randomly it went to P. Morton. Thank you, Mohamed Al-Hosani. 3 punti. That means 3 victories for Tudor, 1 draw against an unbeatable Roma of Ranieri, and unfortunately that mistake game against Parma, which is a real pity. I'm still laughing about il falso 2, Alberto Costa, that was playing as a falso 2. What kind of position was he playing? If there was, if there is someone that is able to tell me, Alberto Costa, what position he was playing, please tell me. Please tell me, because I have absolutely no idea. Il falso due. He just unlocked a new position in football that nobody about heard before. What a position. What an Alberto Costa. Tudor is a magician. Is too much ahead. The guy already invented position that doesn't exist. Falso terzino. Falso due. Falso due is beautiful. Huh? I need to find back the one that is actually the father of that joke, because of course I already wrote it on Twitter and I took it as my joke. But I need to say thank you to it was Shatter something. Bravo, Shatter, because you made me really cry today. It was a really beautiful one. Now, of course, during the game, a bit less because I was stressed. Oh, we have 3 points, guys. Beautiful second half. Yes, because we didn't concede with 10 men against mighty Monza. Mighty Monza. They just have a new hater. No, I already hated Monza since long. Oh, first half. Beautiful. La cazzata, can we say it? The stupidity of Kenan Yildiz, unfortunately. What was the stupidity of Yildiz? I will tell you. And please, kids, do like this. Don't listen to Zio Beppe this time. Don't take example of what I'm saying. So please, the kids, now, turn your eyes, put your like that for a second, ragazzi. The mistake of Kenan Yildiz is that he didn't go harder to break the nose of Bianco. Instead of Bianco, he needed to make him rosso. Bam, bam, go for it. That was the mistake of Kenan against Monza. Mamma mia, oh! The kids, you can take it away. No. Kenan Yildiz, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Kenan, never do it. Never go with reaction fouls. Okay? Okay? At a certain moment, it's good to be kind, to be super, to be bravo, but oh, that was the mistake of Kenan. I will send him a message. I said, you harder next time. Bam! Bianco to Rosso in Serie B. Don't forget, in Serie B, that's always important. Oh, mezzo! I will read all your comments today. I'm in a festive mode. I tell you, I am in a festive mode because we are back. It was absolutely not sure that we would have won today. Then Bologna. Then Lazio. Today it was already a mountain. It was, I don't know what, it was Kilimanjaro. Now it becomes Himalaya. Now it becomes the Mount Everest. Bologna. Who would have thought? Bologna. And the other ones, Lazio. Who would have thought? These 2 small teams. But it's the reality. So now they became Mount Everest without Dusan, which is not bad. But without Kenan Yildiz. Luckily, today I want to dedicate a part of my video to Tudor. Tudor that had the balls to do the right changes. Not a lot of coaches would have done it, risking, because you know that you can risk. Taking out Thuram. Cambiaso, you can take him out, because also was not a wow performance of Cambiaso. But taking out Cambiaso, especially Thuram, out of that game, You need some courage. I tell you, you need some courage. He did it. He put him out because he was thinking, this ref, do you bet he would have given he was just waiting for it. To give the yellow card. So luckily, Tudor was able to do it. And then with Savona entering, going toward a 4-man double curtain. Bravo. Today, he showed me that he understands about football. It's not just grinta, ole, ole. It's also, I understand what I'm doing. Bravo. The problem is sometimes that the players don't understand what Tudor is doing. But Tudor knows. That's already a good one. Dai, Mezzo 396 is telling us, thank you for the donation, my friend. We held a lead when under pressure. Super nice to see, something Motta couldn't do. Proud of Tudor and the team. Kenan really might screw us now. But guys, I want to say yes, because if we just close an eye, then he will never grow. Yes, it's a mistake. Yes, he should not have reacted. Players like Di Maria, with the experience of Di Maria, they made the same mistakes. Zinedine Zidane in a World Cup made the same mistakes. So it happens, guys. It happened to the greatest one. Of course, it's something that should be isolated, needs to understand, needs to grow, because it's true that it has consequences. the second half of today, but also Bologna and Monza. Now, I don't want to go too much onto it. If we lose against Bologna, it's not because of Kenan Yildiz. I say it already today. If we lose against Bologna, it's because of ourselves. If we are already in that situation, it's because of ourselves. The fact already that you need to fight against Bologna to enter the top 4 is already the problem. Not the fact that we don't play with Yildiz against Bologna. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That's the problem, that we are in that position today. And this is not because of Kenan Yildiz. Now, on top of that, of course. Yeah, it will be a 2-match ban. It will be a 2-match ban. So we need to find someone that is able to enter and to change the destiny of Juve. Against Bologna already, and then the next game against Lazio. And then, don't forget about the next game against Udinese and the game against Venezia, the last one against Hans Nicolucci, that from the moment that he sees the ball, boom, he shots. He shots from whatever position. I don't know if you watched the game today. It's a mistake. Thank you, Mezzo. Ricky Sanchez. Thank you for the donation, my friend. MVC, most valuable commentator of the game is Beppe. But that second half was a disaster. Huh? I was like Juve, I have to admit. I was excellent. I think one of this season, the first half, how I commented it. Second half, I was like Juve. I couldn't keep 90 minutes. But you know it, I'm too much influenced about how our guys are playing. I was not... second half, I started to... Even if the second half, for the people that didn't watch it, go back because I think it was quite funny. The commentating was funny. Thank you, Ricky Sanchez. Mohamed Al-Hossani, thank you, my friend. Most important today to win, and our strikers scored. It's true. Strikers... Yeah, offensive players. Yeah, I agree. So, thank you. And also the fact that our friend Yusuf didn't jinx it today. Yusuf Mal Allah, that scared me. Yeah? He scared me earlier between the first and the second half. We have a lot of things to say. Of course, we have a lot of things to say. Sasko, he's the father... I think. No, it was not him. The father of the Falso Due. Roller coaster, as so often this season, Beppe. But today, guys, we have a reason why. It should not have happened. Huh? Juventus should have, at a certain moment, also taken the control of the game, of that second half. I'm not saying that you need to go and score that 5th goal, 3, 4, 5, but... you should have taken at a certain moment to calm down the game. You see that this team is not able to manage it, to manage that calm down, the stress, you cannot. So you see that it's not a mature team. And on that, we had absolutely no doubt. But today, if we suffered like that, we know that there is a reason, because we were with 10 men from the 45th minute, because you have the old ghosts, the shadow that is coming behind and saying, "Attenzione, you will lose. It's not meant to be even an easy game. It will be difficult now for you." And then it enters your head, and you're scared. But you have a reason. While in a lot of other games, there were absolutely no reason. Games that you were dominating, that you were even leading so many times, and that you gave it away. So, but at the end, it's true. Huh? It is a roller coaster, because we cannot have 90 minutes of peace. We cannot spend a 90 minutes Sunday together. It's really like you two. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. It's true, guys. Cristian Scialino is saying, non ho visto la partita. Piccola sintesi, Beppe. Allora, te la faccio in italiano. I will just make a small recap to Cristian Scialino in Italian, so that you understand, because he didn't watch the game. Allora, Cristian, allora, la Juve è entrata con voglia, e questo è già qualcosa di bello, perché era un punto interrogativo dopo la sconfitta di Parma. La Juve entra, fa bene, fa benissimo, gol bellissimo di Nico, bellissimo, lo voleva, raddoppio di Colomoni dopo aver sbagliato 2 gol grossi così, però lui non si è abbattuto, è andato, ha segnato il secondo gol 2-0, bella Juve, fantastica Juve, dominante, dopo cartellino rosso, il scarreagito, non doveva, e lì è partito. E lì è finita la gara con il Monza che ha fatto tutto nel secondo tempo. Ma non ha segnato. So I made a recap for Christian. I will do it also for you guys. We will take our heat map to do it. You know how much I am a fan of the heat map. Did you see? That's a mirror effect. It's mirror effect. Mirror effect. So Juventus. First half. Beautiful. I said it to Christian in Italian. I will repeat it to you. Juve, that was it was a question mark. How will we enter the game against Monza? No idea. No idea. After Parma, of course, it's legit to have a lot of doubts. Juve is able to enter the game well, to press, to try. We have that fantastic, beautiful bicycle kick from Colomani. You have some. You try. Of course, you are not able immediately to score the goal, but you didn't need that much to find the goal. The goal from Nico Gonzalez that is cutting in from the right side to the center. He's going with his left foot. Boom. Fantastic, beautiful goal. You see the reaction that they want. These guys, you cannot blame them in. They don't like Juve. They don't want Juve. They like. They want. They don't. But they are frustrated, they are scared, they are not mature enough. But then you see, it was a scream of freedom. Like, finally I did it. Scoring his 4th goal of the season, 2nd goal in Serie A. We continue to push after a few minutes of Monza, where they were sterile, which, okay, it happens. But we continue to push, and we are able to find that 2nd goal of Colomani after missing 2 huge big ones. But here we have immediately that big difference with Dusan Vlahovic. He didn't go out of the game, by the way. 2nd half, really beautiful as well from Colomani. Really beautiful one from Colomani. I really liked Colomani again today. I was asking, where is he? But today I was sure. I never doubted that he would score. I said it before the game as well. 1 goal is sure. He should have go with the 2nd goal. He had opportunities, then the 2nd half was dead. Dead because of that reaction fall of Cannon. He will grow. He will learn from it. It happens to the best ones. And then the 2nd half where, again, you see it here. It's clear. Entire Monza. Too much Monza. Really too much. Even with 10-man Juve in your home, it's too much Monza. Okay, they want it immediately, but you see that they go, and never we were able to react. At a certain moment, we even were about to score that 3rd goal, but more by a miracle than really because we deserved it. Did they really deserve that goal in the 2nd half, Monza? I don't know, because were they extremely dangerous? Not that much, 0.54 expected goals in the 2nd half. Juve at 0.31, so we are not even that distant from Monza. Not even that distance. In the 1st half, 0.93 for Juve, 0.36 for Monza. So I think that at the end, Juventus deserved that 2-0 with half of the game with 10 men. 10 shots for Juve, 5 on target. Monza goes with 12 attempts, 3 on target. Now, we never really risked. Of course, if you're looking at the percentage of ball possession, 1st half, Juve don't win the ball possession because we have 48.5. In the 2nd half, we have 16.5. But you know what it is? You know what is possession, guys. You want me to explain you what is ball possession? You need to imagine. You go to... you invite a really beautiful girl. Or a beautiful boy, whatever you prefer. You invite a beautiful partner, let's say. Fantastic. But let's say a girl, because I'm a man, so I will speak about that. Because so I invite a fantastic, beautiful girl to the restaurant. You go there with the car. You pay the fuel. You go. You invite the girl. She comes from the stairs. She jump into the car. With the car, you go where? You go to the restaurant where you're already booked. Beautiful restaurant, expensive restaurant. You are not even that hungry, but you want to do beautiful, so you ask for an aperitif. You ask for the entrée, for the main course, for the dessert, for the wine. You ask what do you want. She goes with the most expensive on the card, whatever. You pay because you invite, because of course it's a beautiful It's a date, yeah. Then it's not over because you don't want immediately to look like. So what are you doing? You'll go out to a dancing club with a girl. She's happy. She's giving you a kiss here on the cheek. Bravo. You start feeling the connection, yeah. Then you go there. What do you want to drink? You want a glass of champagne? You give the bottle of champagne. Fantastic. She's drinking, yeah. And then you want to dance? Yeah, we go to dance. You go to dance, and then of course you have the fantastic, beautiful guy. He's there, the dancer. Pa, 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 pa. And at the end, he dances with the girl. He gave her a kiss on the mouth. She accepts, and they go to conclude in the evening. So what does that mean? That at the end, you had the possession. But who is the one that scored the goal? It's the dancer, not you. And that's the problem with the dancer, with the possession. That's exactly the possession. Explain, guys, for the people that do not know what is the difference between having the possession and scoring the goals. Who is happy at the end? Is the one that scored the goal, not the one that has the possession. What do you do with the possession? You go home and you stay there. Hey, voilà, c'est fini. Hey, here, Guardiola, listen to me. I will explain you the difference between scoring and the difference with possession. And people, they don't know. Here, bravo, explain that, Bergen, from tomorrow when your Barcelona fans, no, Barcelona won yesterday, but when your City fans, they will explain you will tell them. You will tell them. It's true. Is there someone in the chat that is saying Mbappe, it's not real, what you are telling me? It's the real story, guys. It's the real story. At the end, the one that scores the goal is the other one. He came out of nowhere. He didn't even spend one money. He just come there, boom, 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 2 steps, 3 steps, up, front, Macarena, and then he go with the girl. Voila, that was my beautiful story that I wanted. It's not a real story. I mean, I didn't experience that story. I saw from distance someone having something like that. It is what it is. Here we go with Mohamed. I already read, of course, most important today to win, and our strikers scored. I read. Thank you, Mohamed. Shashko, I already read as well. Cristian Scalino as well. Not only membership, but also his beautiful message. No. Grazie Beppe was surprised by Kenan's red card, but he's still young, of course. Forza Juve. Ci crediamo. We believe. Kenan. Christian, next time that you're writing me in Italian and you let me explain for 15 minutes in Italian, without interrupting me, we have a problem. Grande Christian. Kenan! Ciao Juventini. Now we hope Udinese win. Super important game. Tomorrow. You know that tomorrow, if it's on television, I don't know. Maybe I want to do it. Nah, I don't. I'm scared that I will. I'm scared that I will jinx it. Let's see. But I agree with you, Kenan. Yusuf, grande Yusuf. Thank you for the donation. Tudor deserves the win today. Subs were good. Any idea why we didn't use all 5 subs? We could have rested Weston because I didn't even want Weston to play today because he was tired. So according to me, that's already one thing where I said, But then you have the experience of Weston. Look where he was playing today. Alberto Costa. He was everywhere when he entered. Who do you play instead of Weston? Who do you play there? That's the question. Who do you play? Douglas Luiz? Please no. No, don't play. No, in a game like that, guys. If he does a retro pass, if he commits a penalty, if I don't know, the guy, he doesn't go back in his house. It's better that he leaves to Rio de Janeiro immediately. Not even to where he was there in Newcastle. Newcastle? Where? Aston Villa. Go back to Rio de Janeiro or wherever, there in the favela, I don't know where, go and hide, because if today you give it away, no, it was not the game. The game was too aggressive for Monza. Did you see how they were jumping, eating, going? No. It was also not the game for Adzic. That was also not the game for Adzic. Young guys, he enters 18 years old. He wants to do, because an Adzic, for example, 18 years old, what does he want to do? He wants to prove Tudor. And what do you do when you want to prove Tudor? You want to do that extra thing that probably is not even necessary. So, At 8 p.m., indeed, Juve Next Gen started, and apparently Saraz is telling me that we didn't start the best way because our kids wants to do like the big ones, apparently. Yeah. Also here, a red card, they are telling me. Yeah. 15 minutes against Messina. Oh, Gilpucce. Defender. Gilpucce. Defender against Messina. We already qualified to the playoff, but of course today is decided to understand what position we will be and against who we will play. But I would not even have played Weston. Not because he's bad, but you see that at a certain moment, did you see or not? He was running, he went into the boards there, and before coming back, he was like, he's dead. He's really dead. He can't anymore. I agree. A win is a win. Absolutely. Playing Bangula left wing. Man, no, guys. This was... I don't understand. At a certain moment, people were telling me, play Chico Conceição, play Aziz. Did you understand that we were winning 2-0 and you had to... Wait. According to Federazione Italiana Gioco Calcio, Articolo 38, if a player is sent off for violent conduct, they could be suspended for 3 games. Determined by the... Yeah, it could. Then the sport just, it will be on Tuesday. Eh? It's always on Tuesday that they give us the reports. So on Tuesday, we'll know if it will be 2, it will be. 2 is reaction foul. 2. 3, no. Oh, the elbow of Di Maria on Izzo was much stronger than this one. That was a real frustration. Bam. Here, he didn't go with a lot of aggression. Yes, he reacted. The red is deserved. But he didn't go to break, to do... at the end, it looks like he said, I want... stop cannon. He stopped. Yeah. No, for Inter, what they will do is, okay, we saw it, play against Bologna, play against Lazio, and in the meanwhile, we will try to take the images, the sound, to understand, and then we will decide. And probably then we will ban you for 1 game against Udinese. That we know, huh? The difference, we know that. Thank you, Ernesto, grande Ernesto. Let me check. Guys, Di Maria with Juve, how much suspension he had? 2 games, right? If I am right, he was suspended 2 games. Di Maria against... Di Maria. You know what is a pity? But he can't anymore. Because there is a trick, guys. Huh? There is a trick that not a lot of people know. But if you put him on the official sheet of the Juventus Next Gen game, and he can't play, then it's 1 game less. Huh? But he can't anymore because he already played too much with the first team, which is a pity. If it was Adzic, for example, you could have sent him back to Next Gen. Not today because they are playing. because they are playing, not today. But if for example, they play tomorrow, you send him back to the next gen. You put it on the sheet, but he can't play because he has that red card. And that's one game less. How you throw the system. I'm Sicilian, guys. I am Sicilian. But with Kenan, we cannot, because he already played too much with the first team, so it's impossible. Which is a pity, yeah? Which is a pity. I know. It's disgusting, I know. But no, we can't. Niz is telling me, Beppe, if we lose against Bologna, is the game over? Nearly, yes. Mathematically, no, but nearly, yes. Yeah. Then depends. Let's see what Bologna will do against Udinese. Because are you sure that they will win against Udinese? I don't know. Huh? You never know. Huh? Football. Every game is a different game, so we don't know. Did he play Chiesa today with Liverpool or not? Because you know that if he doesn't reach the 5 apps, he's already at 4. But if he doesn't reach the 5 apps, it means that he's not even the winner of the Premier League. I'm really curious about that. I don't know. I don't know if he entered or not. No, he can't. No, it's not for Kenan, because he cannot anymore. It's too late. He played too many games with the first team because there are rules. But for Adic, for example, it could be. There is nothing Serie B. It's legit. It's disgusting, yes, but it's legit. Chiesa didn't play. Yeah. But there are still some games now to be played. Imagine they won the league and he still doesn't play him. Palmeiras, did you win the Premier League? No. It was a good game for the boys. The red card forced them to play for 90 minutes. Also, Peter, beautiful observation. I agree. Ciao, Powell. Who do you see play instead of Kenan versus Bologna? They conceded the goal. Next gen conceded the goal. What a disaster. But not Kenan, not Costa. Okay, let's try to go. Of course, it depends also if Dusan will recuperate, but looks like he will not. So, and also depends of the form of the player. Blah blah blah. You know all that, huh? But for Bologna, he should not recuperate Dusan. Will they force? Maybe. Okay, we can say that these ones are sure. Yeah. These ones are sure. At least these ones, sure. Then, I think, but it depends on how they recuperate. When are we playing against on Sunday? I will miss that game. I will be so stressed because I will be on the plane. It depends if he recuperates or not. If he recuperates, guys, it's this against Bologna. If he recuperates, it's Cope. If he doesn't recuperate, it will be him. That's the lineup. It's not that difficult. It's this or this, depending who is the. This is the only doubt. Here, that the lineup is done. The lineup is done. For what reason? Because you saw Tudor. You start to discover Tudor now after 5 games. He's never changing. Even after the loss against Parma, the guy is going. He said, "No, I don't change. I liked." No, he doesn't. He didn't like, but he said, These are the guys. We play with these ones. We go through thick and I don't know what. Thick and what? We go. We play with the same men. So, that's it, Thick and thin. I saw that there was a cartoon like that. Ticketing. So that's the lineup. It's already done. Then, of course, if there is an injured player, if there is one, I don't know, that could be. That's the lineup. It's already done. If Vlahovic recuperates, guys, he doesn't start. Tudor would be a masochist if he plays Dusan. Did you see the game of Colomani? By the way, can we do a vote for man of the match? Start a poll. MVP. We put Nico with a goal. We put Colomani. You know that I want to put Renato Nevega. Thuram, of course. Thuram. Vega. Yeah, but they gave it to Nico, but I don't care what they gave. You need to vote, guys. Vega was, at a certain moment, guys, at a certain moment in the second half, Vega was taking everything. Was taking everything behind. Header, he was there. It's time. Federica Sacchi, ciao Federica. Grazie, benvenuta. Let's go with these four. Maybe I'm wrong. I was not 100% impressed by the game of Loca. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. You know that I'm not the Holy Bible. Touched the most balls, 63. He was really accurate. 2 chances created. 17 entries in final third. 9 duels, 5-1. So it's a 50-50. 5 possession won. The best one there. No. Kenanilis won 6.5. Loca 5. Defensively, 4 tackles, 3 tackles. Probably. You know, actually, I should have taken out Nico Gonzalez, and Locatelli should have a spot in that top 4. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. C'est comme ça. It is comme ça. You're voting anyway. But I don't think that... People are voting for... Oh. Seriously? Are you sure? Sometimes I don't understand you guys. Sometimes I don't understand how you're voting. Boo. Shots. Nico Gonzalez, 2. 2 on target. Fantastic, beautiful goal. And that we know. Touches. Nico Gonzalez, 36. Only 16 passes. He missed all of them, guys. 16 passes, 56% pass accuracy. 56% pass accuracy. So 36 touches when he had the ball. When he give the ball, it's only 16 times, and he missed half of them. 56%. Boo. I saw him missing a lot of things. That's why I don't understand. Boo. Yeah, the goal was beautiful, huh? The goal was fantastic. The runs were beautiful. Total duels, Nico Gonzalez, 15 duels. He won 4. Total dribbles, 7. He won 1. I don't want to influence what you are voting. You're right to vote whatever you want, but sometimes I'm questioning myself. I said, didn't I see they're the same game? And then I watch the stats, and it reassures me in Beppe, you saw these things. I think that Thuram was really good in the first half. Really good in the first half. Then he was subbed out. Colomani missed 2 big chances, but he doesn't go out of the game. He's still able to fight there. He was taking a lot of players to commit yellow cards on him. Colomani was good. My podium would have been difficult, but I think the impact of Thuram in that first half has been devastating. So Thuram, I think that I will still give it to him. Thuram, let me check. My podium would be Thuram first, Colomani second, Veiga, Locatelli, Nico Gonzalez. Probably I would do something like that, guys. Also Jolo. That's also true. It's the same story. You score a goal, you take. It's true. It's true. You see, boomerang effect. Ciao Rad! Nico scored a difficult goal that made the game easier. That's also true at the 11th minute. Oh, and pay attention. It's already second goal this season against Monza. McKennie scored 1. Then he scored. It was an easier one than this one. This one was really, really beautiful. And also an opener. So it's always having an impact. So probably a bit higher in the ranking. But I would not put him in the top 3, according to me. So, of course, I love to manipulate things, and that means that I will let the votes open until the ranking changes a bit. Otherwise, let me go on YouTube myself on my channel so that I can vote as well. Can I vote? I'm not even sure if I'm able to vote on my own... Let me check. Wait. I know what you are doing, eh? I know what you are doing. You are so crazy. You're really you're pathetic. That's what you are. I perfectly know what you are doing, eh? Where's the poll? I don't see the poll, guys. I cannot vote. I cannot vote. That's a pity. Jawad, he knows. Jawad, no. It's okay anyway. Bravo, guys. Bravo to Nico Gonzalez. Then I would... incredible. No, because then I will post that and people they will say, we don't understand football, guys. I know, 2-0 apparently. Happens. They celebrated... what do you want? Happens. Oh, I like the game. The first half, I liked it. I like the first half. I tell you. I will close the votes. Boom. Nico Gonzalez first with 44% at the end. Bangurai comes from an injury, guys. Comes from an injury. First time since Juve Genoa that he was called up again. Good game. No, good game. Today was not this game. Today was not the game to enter. It's a pity, eh? You remember how much time I told you? Try to win as fast as possible with beautiful things, a 2-0, 3-0, and then you can really start rotating. Today was a beautiful game for Bangula to enter, for Adzic to enter, for Alberto Costa to enter, but not like that, not as a falso due. And we messed up. Luckily, we won 2-0. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. Now I will watch Napoli. Against who are they playing again? I don't remember against who they are playing. Napoli. Let me check. They are playing against Torino. I will watch that game. Who are you supporting, by the way, today? Napoli or Torino? Who are you supporting today? Napoli or Torino? It's a tough choice, but sometimes you take the less bad from the bad, no? Of course, I want to see them crying. No, because there is one Interista that every single day is creating a new account to tell us, like a maestro, like I don't know who he is. He enters here and he starts. But you need to be humble and you need to take the lesson from Inter and you need to to learn from Beppe Marotta and this, and you must stay humble and stay on your line, mamma mia, every single day. And then he's using my picture on Inter shirt. Every single time. I don't even answer. I try to be polite, to ask, and never. He doesn't listen, and he creates a new account and he comes back every time. Mamma mia. Also for him, I would love. Oh, I can't wait. That they have 0. Mamma mia. 0. And we will win the tripletta. And we will do the treble. And mamma mia, I went crazy. So I'm happy. Anyway, so. Dai. Forza Napoli. Even if I don't like you. Forza Napoli. No. That's their level. But I will probably make a beautiful smile. No, dedicating a video to him or to Inter fans. No, that's too much of attention given. Did I forget the message from someone? No. Okay. The game is starting in 4 minutes. We didn't have a lot of likes. Huh? Don't forget to put the notification ring on, because this week, video with a special guest. Special guest. Eva Murati on the channel. For people that do not know who she is, strange because she has a 1.2 million followers on Instagram. She is a television host. It's a bit, what's her name there? Kate Perry or Kate Abdo or Kate Frankie. I don't know what's her name. But from Albania. Also, she stars on an Italian television show. I will not reveal you too much. Eva Murati. Go on Instagram and you will discover who she is. So this is Eva Murati this week on the channel to speak about Juventus. Now, my guy, she changed names every 2 minutes. How can I... Indeed, Murati, not Turati, like the goalkeeper. No, she changed her name every single second, guys. How do you want me to remember? One time it's... I don't know, guys. I don't know her. Forza Juve Eric is saying, I hope the bad era is over next season. Let's see where we end. I was speaking with someone knows Juventus extremely well. I cannot tell you who. I was speaking with someone in the Juve world, let's say like that. He told me it depends if we qualify to Champions League or not. Qualification to Champions League, guys, is much more important than you think sometimes. Really a lot. The fact that we are also here is also a consequence of the fact that we didn't participate 2 years ago or last year. Without the red card of Yildiz, probably would have reached 37,500. No, it's not Larry the Bird. It's not Larry the Bird this time. It was another source. Another. Is there a player you would like to see join Juve that's not on our radar yet? Oh, I said yesterday, for joking, to my son, I said I would love to take to the World Cup just a 1 month contract to De Bruyne, Modric, Muller. 3 players. You come with us. 1 month. 1 month to play the Club World Cup. Oh, I want to win the Club World Cup. Huh? It's in 48, 47 days that it will start. I really want to win. Colo. We already made the lineup, Colo. Because I think the lineup is already done. Huh? This is the lineup. Depending, of course, who is the most informed, who recuperates, depending on the injury. But that's the lineup. It's already done. The lineup is already done. Di Gregorio, Calulu, Veiga, Kelly, Weston McKennie, Locatelli, Thuram, Cambiaso, with Nico Gonzalez behind Colomoni, and then it depends between Conceição or Cope Manners. It depends who will be why am I going with that? First of all, because Yildiz is not there. Vlahovic will probably not recuperate against Bologna, so Bangula never, because of his injury as well, but even the first game and also today never entered, so Tudor doesn't know him in games. He will not risk against Bologna to start. Then can he enter? Could be that he enters, but he will not start him, I don't think, also because we know Tudor doesn't change. The story of Tudor as head coach of Juve is, even if we were destroyed by Parma, I mean, we were never able to react, to show behavior. We play with these guys. The same. We confirm them. No, Douglas Luiz will not start against Bologna, except of injuries or I don't know. But these are the men, guys. These are the men. So then it depends. If about physical condition or whatever. It's Sunday. We have 1 week to speak about it, but I think that the lineup is for 10-11 is already done. Yeah. Okay, guys. I want to go to until 9 o'clock, but I see that already a lot of people left. I see that the interest of Juve is already gone. Which I understand. It's not a beautiful situation that we are in. Kenan Yildiz, 19 years and 358 days, is the youngest Juventus player to receive a red card in Serie A match since Manuel Giandonato, 19 years and 70 days in December 2010 against Chievo. Baba is breaking records. No, but it's Sunday. You have the evening. Enjoy the evening this week. The planning for this week. Tomorrow, post-game of Monza. We'll also comment Bologna and Lazio results because they are super fundamental for us. So we'll go with a second video probably late in the evening. Tuesday could be the day. I don't want to anticipate, but could be this day. So pay attention on Tuesday. Maybe I anticipate to tomorrow. Huh? You never know. Depending. Or let's see. Follow this week. But that is in the plans. And then usual videos until Thursday. I will probably go live also in the evening somewhere. And then on Friday I'm gone because I go to Sardinia, to the island there. It will be again a crazy trip because I have 2 planes to take. Disaster. Where will be with a beautiful annual meeting of Juventus official fan club. There will be Barzagli as well, and other surprises. There are some people already that contacted me that will be there. Presidents of GOFC Bulgaria, for example, Blago, will be there. So I'm super happy to meet some people. So I will try also to do beautiful surprises from there, especially because they should be also English speaking people and not only Italian, which makes it easier for me. For the channel. And then, unfortunately, there will be no watch long and not even a post game immediately. Yeah, there I make videos. Huh? Yeah. I make videos. Then, depending on the agenda and how much I need to do and when they need me, but yes, I will make some videos. Yeah. So the channel will not be that. By the way, if you want to see a bit more of the background, changing a bit of atmosphere there, it's just I'm extremely sad that I will miss the game. I never miss a game. The last time was I need to go back to 2017, including friendlies and etc. So 2017 where I missed the game, and before that it was like 2010 something like that. So I believe in the last 15 years I missed one game, and this will be my second. I will watch the first half, but it will be between one plane and the other on the phone. Shine is saying when you are away, we win. But this time I will be away, really. I will be in the sky. From Munich. I will be in Munich for the first half, and then the second half I will be in the plane. I would love if I don't know, 1 hour delay so I can watch the game back. To watch along on my mobile. But Sasko, yeah, okay. And then how do I watch the game? No? How do I watch the game if I'm doing a watch along on my phone? That's the problem. Anyway, ragazzi, the laptop. Yeah, I will have my laptop, but the connection will disaster. No, it's impossible. Maybe I do a live for the first half, like after the first half I go live, like on Instagram or on YouTube shorts, maybe. I don't know, let's see. Anyway, we don't care, we have an entire week to speak about it. People are saying take 2 phones, Pepe. Could be, yeah. Did you put a maximum of like? If you didn't, say please, it's the moment. We won 2-0. Tomorrow we go a bit more in detail about it. Grazie, forza Juve. Ciao a tutti, ciao Shashko, ciao Swarit, ciao Vincenzo Leone. Now it's time for, who is playing? Napoli. Now it's time for Napoli, con la curva della Serie B. Oh, Napoli, la la la. Oh, ale, oh. Ale, oh, Napoli, i ragazzi della curva B, oh, Napoli. Only today, only today, dai. Forza Juve. No, I couldn't close the channel singing the song of Nino D'Angelo from Napoli.